Hopefully this is working. We need to put the light on. I'm just gonna grab my light and then I will start. Okay. Oh wow, that's really bright. Okay. Okay guys, I'm just gonna start this reading for the new moon. I'm just doing a collective reading. That's good, okay. I'm just doing a collective reading for this new moon that is coming up in 2 days from today. I believe it's on the 20th, so that's Monday. And I think it's a new moon in Cancer. So I'm just going to do a collective reading on this new moon and get some energies that the collective needs to hear. See what's going on for the collective around this new moon energy. I clearly don't do this that often. Okay, yeah, let's get some energy, or let's get some messages about the energy on this new moon. And then I'll draw some oracle cards at the end too. Maybe just one, or I usually do like one or two. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, new moon, good time for manifesting new beginnings. So if you are trying to manifest something in your life, new moons are a great time for that. Anytime's a great time to manifest though, but new moon energy, you can really use that to your advantage. That's something I'm still learning, so I'm not an expert by any means on that. So, but it's good to know. All right, so I'm going to start drawing cards now. Split the deck into 3. And yeah, this video will it'll be uploaded anyways after the fact. Okay, so sorry, it's really warm in here. There's some messages, please, for the collective around this new moon. Doesn't help, my hands are sticky. That was my fault. I saw King of Cups. I see 4 of Cups too. So there could be a lot of emotions going on right now for some of you. I mean, when isn't there though? Okay, what are some messages, please, for the collective around this new moon? Messages, please. Thank you. Yeah, 9 of Cups. So yeah, a lot of cups. So there could be a lot of emotions going on. It could have to do with love and relationships. It could have to do with other things though too. I mean, these came out too. So some of us could be walking away from things that don't serve us. The world, new chapter. And then the Page of Wands, so there's some kind of newness maybe going on. We're not feeling this sense of defense anymore. There's a lot of changes happening in the world, as many of us can see. And I think on a collective whole, we are walking away. I just saw this. Bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. Things are balancing out in the world, even though it might seem a little chaotic with things, right? People are feeling maybe defensive about things or protective over things, over ideas. The world is changing though, right? And we are walking away from things that do not serve us because this justice is coming in and bringing in balance. I'm just going to put these back. I just wanted to address those. But yeah, we have the 9 of Cups here. So I think it's important to, this could be a message for somebody feeling a sense of accomplishment in what you have accomplished, I guess. A sense of pride in everything that you have accomplished and what you have to offer, what you have to offer the world, what you have to offer in a certain situation or relationships with this 9 of Cups here. So we could be feeling this kind of energy then for this around this new moon in Cancer. And you know, Cancer too is typically it can do with emotions. So the cups are really, all these cup cards are really lining up with that. But then again, you know, we have Justice here. Things are coming into balance. Libra energy. People need to, I mean, there's so much of that on a global scale, right? Things need to be balanced out. Justice needs to be served. There needs to be fairness with things. So, all right. So let's get some more cards out. More messages, please, for this new moon for the collective. More messages that the collective needs to know around this new moon energy. Part of the problem is my hand is getting stuck because it's so humid now. So the cards are not wanting to shuffle as good. More messages, please, for the collective about this new moon. What? Okay. I just noticed that flipped. Yeah, I'll take it. Knight of Swords. Lots of action. Could be a lot of things going on around us. Action taking place, wanting to take action. Oops. Fiery energy here. We can be very passionate about how we feel. Especially if our emotions play into it. Yeah, there's a sense of wanting to take action. Again, we have the Knight of Wands on this time on the bottom. So it's in reverse though. So instead of feeling that kind of defensive energy, feeling protective, maybe we're coming out of that and just action is taking place, taking charge. See what else I can get here. More messages, please, for the collective. Thank you. The Emperor. Yeah, there's an influence of power happening. This kind of powerful figure. This is the Aries card here. So that fire energy. Yeah, it's taking action towards the system, I guess. It sounds so rebellious, but yeah, it's like this action, this action towards the Emperor here. It's towards the power structure is what I'm getting. The system of our society, if I'm going really, broad there. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune underneath here. So luck is in our side for the collective. I mean, things are turning the way it should be, that it's turning in our favor. Yeah, I just want to clarify these cards now. So I'm going to clarify the Nine of Cups. What is this Nine of Cups about, please, for the collective? Okay, 3 cards come out. I'm taking Ace of Swords because that came out on the bottom there. There could be some underlying anxieties and sleepless nights. It was flipped though, so there could have been, and maybe there's not anymore because this Ace of Swords is coming in. This action is taking place. Kind of like reconciling. Yeah, with this Nine of Cups here, like the sense of reconcile, action again taking place. And it's being brought in by the universe here. I know this sounds very general, so I'm trying to clarify this so I can narrow it down at least somewhat, so it makes some sort of sense. But take it however it makes sense for you, though, because it could just be for your particular situation. Yeah, this action, this reconcile is coming in. It's being divinely guided through our emotions from the universe, I'm feeling. Just trying to find the words to this message. So yeah, I mean, the universe is on your side. The universe is on your side here around this new moon. Your emotions and feelings are validated. and the universe is coming in and bringing that truth to light. So let's see this Knight of Swords. Let me clarify this. What is this Knight of Swords about, please, for the collective regarding this new moon? Okay, taking what's on the bottom, we got Queen of Pentacles. Underneath that's the Hierophant. Spiritual influences with the Knight of Swords. So there's some kind of action that wants to take place, maybe towards this Queen of Pentacles here, Earth energy. There's a lot of value. There's a lot of value here. She's looking down at this coin here, very lovingly, very admiring it. She's valuing it. So this tells me, this Knight of Swords, there's some kind of action, something, words, I'm trying to configure words, but like a lot of people, or it could just be a small group of people, but I do feel like it's on a pretty general scale of people want to take action because it's something that holds value to them. And it could even, be something that is going to make them successful, but it's something that they value. That's why there's this quick action towards it. I almost feel like the Knight of Swords, though, could be maybe too quick. So be mindful of that. Don't rush into anything. Don't rush into anything too quickly, because this thing here, this material thing, or this person even, this is something that you really value. Yeah, you could be taking action towards them, or you are taking action because of this, because of whatever this is that means a lot to you. It could be things that you've worked very hard on, things that you're building in your life. Okay. So I'm going to clarify this Emperor card on what this is all about. The Emperor, the Aries energy. What is this Emperor about, please? Regarding the new moon for the collective. What is this Emperor about regarding the new moon for the collective? What is this Emperor? It's so funny. I keep getting 3 cards falling out. Maybe I should just take all of them, but okay. So, but I'm just going to take what's on the bottom here. So you have the 7 of Wands here. What else do you have under here? Yeah, 7. Oh, 2 sevens. 2 sevens. That's lucky number, like that Wheel of Fortune. You got luck on your side. And then you have the Fool card. So there was some kind of journey. You've planted the seeds of whatever this journey was that you've been on in life. You planted the seeds of it, and you are ready to reap the rewards from it. You're just kind of in this phase of where it's growing. The train is coming by now. But yeah, with the 7 of Wands here, you are, there's some kind of defensive energy about the Emperor. It's like outside influences. It's I'm hearing clashing ideals. There's clashing ideals, and I don't know if it's about the Emperor, or it could be. Yeah, okay, so you've worked really hard on this. You've been on some kind of journey in life. You are waiting to reap the rewards of that, right? It's still growing. And maybe people are interfering with that. There's people in a higher power that are kind of interfering with that, and you're feeling that. So you're feeling on the defense about it. But you have the higher position here. You are above them, and not in like a egotistical way when I say you're above them. You just have the advantage here. You're defending yourself. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep these all together. Yeah, you've been on some kind of journey, spiritually, mentally, or maybe physically. You have been planting the seeds. I know I've said this again. I just want to make sure this is clear. You've been, watching this grow. What you are trying to manifest into your reality, whether it be a job, finances, money, whatever in the material world that you have been trying to get, that you value. You're looking at it here, just like how the Queen of Pentacles is. You're admiring it. You've been working hard at it, right? There's some kind of influence, though, of this emperor, this figure of power, or it could be multiple people in power that are influencing this. And it has you on the defense. And I mean, for good reason, right? You've been working hard. You've been doing all this work, right? But just know that you have the advantage here. You have the advantage. Yeah, and then the Queen of Swords is on the bottom here. All you can do is cut out what doesn't serve you. That's what I'm hearing. All you can do is cut out what does not serve you. And then underneath you have the Two of Cups. So by doing so, you have union. You have union with whatever it is you're trying to manifest, with a person maybe, or a job, whatever it might be for your situation. That is how we come into union as a whole, as we battle these things that are purging up into our world right now, all these negative things that are coming up, so that way we can shine a light on it. That's what it comes down to. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? I hope that made some sort of sense. I hope you can just, take from it what you will. Take whatever advice that you can from it. Maybe I will do I want to do a future prediction? Maybe I'll do one. My indecision. Okay, so what is... Oh, okay. I wasn't finished asking, but okay. I'll still take it. I'll still ask again. Two of Pentacles. There's a lot of juggling right now. A lot of trying to, like the Justice card, trying to balance things out. Decision making. Could be travel for some of you, with the ships behind. There's a lot of movement. Lots of things going on. Yeah, it's kind of like a balancing act. I think just taking everything from what I said, from that spread, just cut out whatever doesn't serve you, speak your truth, and just do the best you can. because there's a lot of juggling maybe going on in the future and now. But yeah, I'm still gonna draw like a future prediction. I didn't finish asking the question, but I mean, we think faster than we speak. So, okay, what is a future message for the collective regarding this spread? Here's a future message, please. Taking both of them. Very beautiful. We have the Empress here. Talks about pregnancy, and it doesn't have to be literal pregnancy. It means there's going to be a rebirth, new life coming in. Yeah, I think you guys are going to be very fertile with new ideas, a new life. Some of you might actually be pregnant. King of Wands is also with this very passionate, fiery energy, very creative energy. So yeah, you could be birthing new ideas. Maybe new ideas for on a very, how do I say this? On a very large scale, new ideas are going to come into play for society as a whole. Because you have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. So there is new opportunity. It's just going to be very steady, slow movement. Things take time. You know, that saying, good things take time. So there is, new opportunity coming in the future. It's here now. It's just these things take time, like I said. So, but there's going to be a sense of birthing new ideas, new creative ideas, passionate ideas, or passionate energy around these ideas, really. There might be some juggling with it, but this is a new, beautiful start. It feels very loving, very motherly. Yeah, just, I mean, love in general. That's a nice, that's a nice thing to have as a future outcome, right? So yeah, there's going to be a lot of creative new ideas coming into play. We might see that maybe towards the full moon. So yeah, with the future cards, this might be after the new moon has kind of passed through and maybe going into the full moon. But I mean, this could be beyond. It's really limitless. So that's why I'm always kind of like hesitant about doing future predictions, because things, can change and shift. We have free will, so nothing's ever set in stone. It all depends on our choices we make. But yeah, I'm going to do an oracle message with my fairy cards too. Trying to see if there's anything else I can add from that. How long have I been going? Oh, okay. It's about a half hour. That's actually not that bad. It hasn't been as long as I thought. I'm happy it's actually working, because it wasn't working last time I tried. But I'm going to do an oracle message. Yeah, there's a lot of action taking place. There's power struggles. I'm just summing everything up here. There's power struggles for sure. There's action taking place over things that we value and we hold very dear to us. And yeah, I think there's truth coming to light from our emotions that are validated. So, But yeah, so I mean, it feels good. It's just there's a lot. It feels like a lot is going on around this new moon, but it feels like it's gonna be fine though. Everything will be fine. There's always stuff happening, right? So I'm gonna get some oracle cards from my fairy oracle card deck. This light's kind of bothering me, so I'm gonna move it. Do different. Let's see. How does that look? Does that look weird? Oh, that's really dark actually. I'm such a pro at this. Okay, so yeah, fairy oracles. I use the fairy oracles oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So let's get some messages. Fairies, please give me messages that the collective needs to hear around this new moon. I heard don't worry. Yeah, if some of you guys are worried, don't worry. I know that's very general and very vague, but I just heard that, so don't worry, be happy. Messages, please, for the collective. Messages that the collective needs to know around this new moon. Thank you. Oh, okay. Do I need to censor this one? I mean, it is censored, but I hope I don't get I haven't seen this card in a while, but some of you guys tapping into your sexual energy. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I just thought of the Empress card. Yeah, maybe some of you guys are actually really fertile. Like literally. So she has the vase there that symbolizes fertility. So but if it's not in that way, actually getting pregnant, it could be in the sense of what I was saying with the Empress, being very fertile with ideas that you have and this new, rebirthing. I don't know about rebirthing, but birthing new ideas. But I don't know. I think for some of you, this is to address this. It could be maybe your own sexuality, exploring that more. There's nothing wrong with that. Be sexually liberated. So yeah, if someone's struggling with that, maybe even just on a large scale even. Maybe some of you are bi-curious or stuff like that. So that's what I'm kind of getting off of that. I think for some of you it could be things like that, exploring that. Don't feel, this is why I feel like I can, if we could do telepathy, it would be so much easier to communicate. If we still could do telepathy, I should say. But because words are just sometimes difficult for me. Yeah, just don't feel ashamed, I guess. Yeah, don't feel ashamed for being a sexual person. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, there could be some sort of oppression some of you are feeling, and you're coming out of that, hopefully. Or this is, urging you, advising you that there's nothing wrong with tapping into that energy. It's okay to, want to, want to flirt and want to be loved up on and all that good stuff. So yeah, don't feel ashamed for any of that. So some of you are feeling that way. Problem resolved is on the bottom here. So whatever situation you may be dealing with, there is a solution to it, and it's been working behind the scenes, and you don't have to worry. I think that's what I was hearing. Don't worry. Your problem is resolved. Whatever situation somebody is dealing with, or maybe, again, larger scale that we are dealing with, the problem is being resolved behind the scenes here. Yeah, you're getting liberated from that. She has butterfly wings too. I just feel like that's a sense of liberation and freedom. I know that's like friendship too, but that's just what came to mind. I'm going to read from the booklet about the sexuality card. I have not seen this, like I said, in a while, so I'm going to definitely make sure I read from the booklet and have the affirmation for it. Yeah, I don't know. Some of you guys might be feeling a certain type of way around the new moon or something. I don't know. Maybe this weekend you guys are having some fun. So your sexual self needs some attention. By drawing this card, you are urged to be honest with yourself about your sexuality and take appropriate steps. Sexuality is an important part of life, not just to our physical self, but also to our emotional and spiritual selves. The fairy realm understands the unique joy that comes from sexual experiences. They know about the divine light that is created when you merge with a beloved partner. They understand the release that sexuality brings about. By drawing this card, you're being guided to heal any sexual issues that may have arisen from negative experiences. So yeah, that could be for some of you too. It's like healing maybe past wounds from that. Maybe somebody made you feel like bad about yourself, or left you unsatisfied, or didn't want to satisfy you, or something like that. Yeah, if you were ever sexually abused, this card may be a signal call for help from your inner self, okay? Yeah, please, guys, if you are dealing with anything like that, please seek help. You may be directed to seek professional counseling or a support group to overcome negative sexual or body image issues, or to heal a sexually unsatisfying relationship. The fairies will guide you to the appropriate resources so that you can be truly free to experience the dynamic aspects of your sexuality. And your affirmation is, my sexual self is attractive, healthy, and able to experience great pleasure. So hopefully this video doesn't get flagged. But it's part of nature, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, so that could be definitely a message for some of you. Yeah, there's a sense of there's going to be some sort of new, like the new moon, right? You're manifesting, you're more, it's much easier to manifest things around this new moon. And yeah, these new ideas are going to be coming in for you. It's very fertile with new ideas and things. So you might see that more after the new moon. So after Monday, with the rest of this week coming up, new ideas might be coming around. And if you want that, claim that. So definitely claim that for yourself. Manifest that energy, and yeah, so that was a fun way to end it. To end this live stream. That was a good note, hopefully. I hope it was. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this. I know there's a couple people watching. I appreciate it. It'll be up anyways, so those of you who are watching this by the time that it's uploaded, thank you for watching it if you've gotten this far. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys really like this, I can do more of these. It seems to be working now. I tried doing this earlier on and it wasn't working, so I guess it likes me now. But anything else? Yeah. Yeah, just let me know. Give me your feedback. I do personal readings if you want something more on your situation. So just go in the description below to see how you can contact me. I can do a general reading. I do love readings. I do work money readings. So pretty much anything, I think, unless you say something I've never done. But yeah, just contact me there. Yeah, I was thinking about getting, this is just like a little side note for anyone that cares, but I was thinking of getting some new either oracle cards or tarot cards. I'm really drawn to the mermaid deck. I really like those. I mean, there's a couple different ones, but I'll have to look and see. There were some that looked really pretty. I'm very drawn to, yeah, the mermaid. I mean, I like the fairies too, but just so I can expand more, and you know, especially if it helps. There was like a mermaid tarot deck too. I don't know if it was an oracle deck or it might have just been a tarot deck, but I was thinking of maybe getting that eventually. Just trying to be mindful of my money spending though. Because there was also, I would like to get some more oracle cards too. I'm really drawn to the romance angel ones. That would be more for love, but I don't know. I think they're very straightforward, which is what I like about the oracle cards in general. So we'll see. Yeah, maybe I'll have some new cards in future readings to try out. But I think this was really, really good starting off with this though too. So, but anyways, thank you guys for watching this. If you want to share this, I would appreciate that. That would be awesome. So other people can see this with the new moon coming up on Monday. And yeah, have a good rest of your weekend, or have a good rest of whatever time frame you're watching this. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to see more and all that good stuff. All right, guys, take care. Bye.